Da da da. Let's see. I should be connected. Maybe. Hopefully. How are you, everybody? Good evening over on Global Side. Tonight, I'm going to be playing some PvP myself. We're doing the All-Star PvP matchup, where streamers and content creators on Global Side will be doing our own tournament, hosted by the ROM PvP Arena Discord server. So if you also haven't heard of that Discord server, they do nightly PvP called like shuffle games and everything, which is really, really cool. They have their own like bot set up in order to have these fair battles, and it's across all regions. They actually have it on global, EU, and on Seaside, and for all the servers on Seaside, which I think is really cool. So what's up, everybody? What is up, D? How are you? What is up, everybody? What's up, ISO and Deathkin earlier, who was hanging out in the chat? Hanging out, everybody. You're so sad. You know, it's so funny because it's the first time for Global Side to even get codes. So I'm just like, man, it's codes. I'm excited. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not picky. I'm just happy with free rewards overall. It is what it is, but I'm sure, you know, just like EU and Global had feedback about, you know, being eligible for the codes, you know, maybe next time they'll change things up again. So it's always good to give that kind of feedback and all that, especially over the official Discord as well. But, you know, before I forget, I did want to share, they have, you know, a PvP video that I'm like, oh my god, what's the word? Introduces all the teams going on today. So I'm gonna do a quick, show the quick video real quick, and then after that, I'll give out the first global code. So if you're on global, make sure to be paying attention.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break.
Check out all these other content creators, and like I said, hosted by the ROM PvP Arena server. Chances I woke up and got the codes out. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, yay, goodies. It's our first time getting goodies. I'm just happy. I'm happy with goodies. You know, who doesn't like goodies? So like I said, I'm gonna give out the first global code. So, so they are Time Wish, Blue Gotcha, and 5 Fortune Coins. So I don't have a fancy setup, I'm sorry. Because I'm not using like my normal overlay, because we're using like the super special, super cool All-Star PvP overlay today, so you know. So here is the first code of the evening. If you're on global site, make sure to grab it. Make sure to grab it real quick. I'm not sure of the limit, actually. I'm not sure if these are one per account. I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask, so good luck on the codes. Tonight, you know, tonight's gonna be a little different since we are going to be let's see, bitrate. YouTube's giving me an error. Hopefully the stream is going okay. What was I saying? Oh my god. So today's gonna be a little different since I'm not gonna be, you know, chatting the whole time, since this is an actual tournament. During the actual matches, it will just be the game screen. We're just gonna be seeing the games and the action going on primarily. Do I have C codes? No, this is a global tournament. This is a global tournament tonight. So, you know, I primarily have the global codes going on. I was not given any you know, any C codes for the event today. So I still hope you enjoy the matches and all that goodness. So let's see. So I will take out the code for now. And I will clear that for now. But the matches should be starting in about 10 or 15 minutes. I know, let's see. Let me pull up the chats and all that. Interesting. Another, no, this is a global tournament. It's not a C tournament. I mean, C does have their own all-star PvP tournaments though. So definitely keep an eye out for content creators. Let me see. I see it right here right now. It says, let me see. On C's side, there is a Battle Beyond Server Season 2. I see announced not that long ago on the server. And then there's this other one. What's this called? What's this called? Magic. Oh no, this is just Magic Prison. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's like C stuff all the time. There's like a lot of tournaments and things going on. So definitely keep an eye on the content creators on that side, you know, especially if they host PvP tournaments or they're known PvP content creators, you know, because they could be doing these sorts of events. Let's see. I think the last one was actually in October that I see here. That I see here going on in announcements, you know, like I said, on the ROM PvP arena. One second. Doing... One sec. Yeah, I heard it and like I didn't hear it. Alright. Yeah, that's a good question. I think it's the... Everyone online? Yeah. Oh no, just Alexander is online. I think I could still join the room, right? Wait. Where do I go to the room? Wait, compat... No. Casual mode? No. Holy ground. I hate these screens. Is it Wolf Arena? PV. Oh, I always room list. Okay. Did they tell us which room? Hold on. I think it's in the rundown somewhere. Rundown. Sakuna's room? I think it's this name. I think it's this out of the names that are here. No, it's not. Sakuna or Infamous? Oh, is it? Okay. This one? It's confusing. What was the password? 23321. Yeah, okay, it's this one. Okay, it looks like everyone has to join individually. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, chat, we had to figure that out real quick. Alright, so everyone waiting so patiently. It's the Infamous room. It's confusing. I had to see who the spectator marshal. It's my first time doing this sort of thing, so I apologize. So for everyone waiting, we're gonna throw out another global code for everybody to pick up while we are hanging out waiting. As far as that goes. Yeah, like Death says, go. Yeah, we're gonna be doing our best. Overall, you know, I think it's obvious, especially based on a lot of the content I do on the channel. Like, I feel like I'm primarily like a PvE kind of content creator. I lean more on the PvE side as far as things go. But you know, I do engage in PvP. I do engage in GVG, especially. But we're gonna move over to the other screen in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to probably swap to the other screen shortly in a second, and that means that, you know, it's just going to be primarily the game screen. But I do hope that you still enjoy the you know, the gameplay and all that and all that. So I'm going to take off the global code for now. And that was my first time doing this, so we're doing this on the fly. And I'm going to chat with my team and continue prepping on our side. And I'll chat with you all again really soon. Let's see, testing. Yeah, this works. So we're actually just waiting. The other team actually hasn't finished their last matchup, so we're waiting on that. So I'm doing a couple of codes while we're waiting. So if you haven't checked them out yet, let me see. I just have it on the screen. I thought I had it up on this one, but here we go. Da-da-da. I think I'll swap to a new one now. And remember, these are global codes. These are global codes. They're 30 red, 30 blue, and 5 fortune coins. I got a little confused. I thought they were time wish, but they are 30 red, actually. Thoughts on last night codes? I mean, it's the first time global ever got codes, so I'll take what I can get. You know, it's funny because I had no idea what this stone was. The enriched stone of all things, and I was like, nice. I've never had one before. I don't even know where you get it otherwise. I think it's the first time we've ever had it, right? I have no idea where you would get that otherwise. Honestly. So I mean, that's kind of unique. You know, there's a couple of rooms and stuff. You know, it's one of those things like when you have an expectation of certain things, then you're always going to be let down. So it's always important to just enjoy whatever you get, whatever you can get. You know, there was also the other gift code from the Discord. It was 11 gift, I think it was. It had some kind of enchantment thing in it, you know, but I mean, they're goodies. They're free goodies. I'll take whatever I can get. As far as that goes. You know. So yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's hard, like when you're comparing some rewards and things, but whatever. You know, I think especially for global and EU, I'm just like, yay, free stuff, let's go. I'm just excited to get some goodies this time around. I think it's pretty exciting. I think that's pretty exciting. So we're still waiting for the other team to finish up their side, and then they'll be able to join us and move along and all that. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is there a new number? Anyone know why there's a number in the chat? Were they just copy pasting? Oh, okay. I didn't have the chat open. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? Did I miss something? So I think that means that they're probably going to be joining us shortly. Let's check the custom room. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to swap back over to the other screen, and I'll see you all probably a little bit after the matchup. right. So we're back on this screen. Back on this screen. I was finishing up chatting with my team. You know, shout out to the team Nap Break. You know, shout out to all the teams that actually only played the video once. You know, we played our best. We were kind of a ragtag team put together. I just want to make sure I said thank you to everybody. You know, because we weren't, you know, like set up as a meta setup team. I wasn't sure if everybody coming in to the tournament today was going to be full meta. A lot of people were. It is what it is. You know, like we even saw on the Sixes C stream earlier today. You know, what works works. You know, there's a lot of control with some of the classes, especially with Soulbinder and everything. Jorm is a fiend. Jorm is a fiend. Sometimes it's just about who is the snake first and this and that, and it is wild and crazy, and it is what it is. But GG's all around, well played all around. You know, because a lot of strong people join the tournament, so it's also kind of fun to you know, have a chance to play with people or even against people that you don't normally get the chance to. You know, because I got to team up with people that you know, viewers and people that I don't normally get the chance to team up with, and that's what I like about MMOs. You know, you get to meet new people and hang out with new people. There's there's Alex. Alex being silly. I gotta put, my gosh, teammate, here we go. Let's see. As we hang out, and you know, we're gonna hang out, and I'm gonna finish out giving out some codes and all that as well. So let me actually move this up a little bit. So if you're on global side, I don't know if this code was already redeemed, but I'll leave it up for a few more seconds, and then I will swap it over in a second. I'm clicking the wrong. Oh my god, I have too many windows. The problem is that I know I've said it a few times, like I still have one monitor. I stream on hard mode is the best way that I put it. So I'm gonna swap it over to a new code. So good luck global players. As we chat and talk about PvP. It's all for the experience. Yeah, I mean, we still have participation rewards. Like even if we don't you know, move up to the top, you know, everyone participating gets some goodies today. You know, there's gonna be like you know, some stuff like MVP players and most assists and things like that. So, you know, it's for the experience and all that. So it is what it is. I didn't go into this tournament being like, oh my god, I'm gonna get, like, you know, I'm here to have fun, you know, play against some other content creators and just have some fun and, you know, just stream and, you know, just chill for a bit. What's up, watching from VL? What's up? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for like, nah, it's fine, Ali. I mean, it's a tough meta right now, and that's the thing, is that as the game evolves and things change, class balance changes. You know, what you could hit yesterday, you might, you know, you might not hit tomorrow. You know, we also have class balance right around the corner. Some classes could make a combat, plus Heinrich is being added. Heinrich could change things up. It's really hard to say what's going to be different or change the next time that especially global is doing sixes, because we did not play since August, right? We didn't play since summer. We haven't had another season. I think our next season is going to be after the new year on global side. So it's still going to be a little bit. In the meanwhile, everyone is, well, not everyone. I lied. I'm going off my old script of this morning. I'm sorry, I'm a liar. One person shall be a winner for this code at a time. We're gonna share the next one. So good luck to my global audience. Buff Ali, there we go. There we go. Now that's the code that we need, Buff Alex. Exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what we need. Buff Alex. You know, because even when I did the last sixes ranked, I remember it was really tough. Even then, and this was before Jorm, and I remember having a hard time, and this is my first time doing like sixes maps with Jorm. Oh. Like, I see Jorm in GVG, and in GVG there's a little more chaos, so you can kind of like avoid things a little bit. You can kind of like avoid things on the side. I feel like you can kind of, I don't know. It's just a little different, right? It's a little different overall. So, but in sixes, you know, you're right in their face, or they're getting right in your face, and you can't avoid them. You can't avoid the Jorms. You can't avoid the Soulbinders. You know, like in GVG, like I mean, at least myself, I don't really see like a Soulbinder in GVG. But in sixes, they're making sure you're sitting down, and Jorm is destroying you. So, you know, or you're getting stripped by them, or this and that. So as far as that goes, we're gonna move on to the next code. But you know, I really appreciate everyone that applied for the team or was able to fill in, because I had to fill in also a couple spots, you know, for some extra utility. So I really appreciate everyone that could also make the time. Everyone was here. I was like, thank you for being on time, because you know, when you're getting together for like a tournament or, you know, things, it's like, please show up on time. And you know, someone wasn't sure if they were gonna have some weather issues today. Luckily it didn't turn out to be the case, but you know. Alex OP, yeah. Yeah, well, it's funny because Alex plays DPS Soulbinder. You know, he doesn't play like support or PvP Soulbinder, so he just likes destroying the PvE mans, which I like doing it too. You know, I think it's obvious that's more like my specialty. So, you know, and that's fine. And that's fine, you know, I definitely don't, you know, like I said, I didn't go into this being like, oh man, gonna be #1, you know, I joined this for fun, you know, to be able to play versus other content creators, because we don't always get a chance to do these sorts of things, so it's a really fun opportunity to be able to do that, you know, and it's a community thing too, because, you know, it's global, it's all global community. And you know, some people that don't get to do tournaments, you know, it's something different. And if you have not checked out the ROM PvP Arena Discord, that's who hosted the event. You see the little thing above my head up there in the corner. They're the ones who organize the tournament, but they also do organize nightly shuffle PvP nights, you know, and that goes across all regions. So I'm gonna give, let's see. So we have, this should be the last code. All right, so this is the last code that I have available. So make sure to pick it up or let your friends know that, you know, we had codes. Feel free to check the VOD. You know, I had a couple of codes right here at the end. So if you know, try and get your friends just to check them out, get the codes, see if they're still redeemed and everything, and see how that works. And hopefully you can get those tickets. You and your friends. And I'm gonna give a shout out again. I'm gonna take the code off. I'm gonna give a shout out again to all the teams. We're gonna watch the video again. Let me turn off the Alberta music.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better.
And then, like I said in the video, this is the first time that it was the first all-star PvP tournament for global, so it's pretty fun. So maybe we'll have some other ones in the future, so you know, whether it's myself or other global content creators, you know, who join in, make sure to watch for their social media or watch on their channels if they join in, you know, for the next one, and see when it happens, or just make sure you join the Round PvP Arena Discord and see, you know, in your region the next tournament going on, because you know, the All-Star PvP isn't the only thing that they're running and the only thing that's going on over there. But I just want to say thank you so much for the invitation from them, and thank you so much everyone who checked out the games today, and thank you so much for my team joining me, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone who took the time, you know, all around to make this happen. So thank you, everybody. I'm gonna try and get a little more rest because I only slept like 3 hours after the other stream today. So I'm gonna go hang out and chill out. And I hope everyone has an amazing day, evening, wherever you are. Take it easy and take care.